Halloween, Virgo. Welcome to RuneScopes by Amanda. That's me. This month, in conjunction with our runes, I will be using, in the spirit of the season, the adorable Halloween Tarot by Kipling West. Then, as always, be sure to join me for part 2 of your reading over on my Vimeo channel. You'll find the link below in the description box. This month, I will be pulling one card from the Halloween Oracle by Stacey DeMarco for your spiritual guidance for the month. Just additional advice, wisdom, hints as to how best to handle the energies that may pop up for October. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Thanks for stopping by. I always encourage newbies to check out the videos for previous months, especially the months that are completely done and over with, because that way you can tell if I'm connecting with your energy, if my readings will resonate with you. If you find that they do, definitely click that subscribe button here so that you will get my videos delivered directly to your subscription feed and you won't have to go looking for me. But without further ado, let's jump in and see what is going on in October with my Virgos. October 2018 for Virgo. Which runes want to talk to the Virgos? There it is. Now keep in mind, Virgo, these are general readings, so that means that some messages that come up here will be for you. Others are going to be for the other, thousands of people that identify in some way with the sign of Virgo. So you can always check out the video for your rising sign as well. That can give you additional messages that may narrow down some information or clarify some things for you. But if you're really at a crossroads or just would really like some very specific guidance that is all about you, I can only do that in a private session when I'm just connecting with your energy. I do my private sessions on Skype. They are $70. Just drop me a line at my email address. You'll find it here in the video, probably, and definitely below in the description box. Yeah, just email me and we can set up an appointment for you and take a look at your specific circumstances. What's going on in general, though, with my Virgos? Okay, challenge or focus. Well, the challenge or the focus is the Six of Bats. And this is the Six of Swords in the traditional tarot. So, some of you may be trying to relocate, you may be trying to travel, but this could also be you're trying to leave a stressful situation behind. And again, because it's a general reading, this could be any area of life. Maybe some of you are trying to get out of a really stressful, difficult job or living situation or relationship or marriage or country. But yeah, you just really want to, in October at some point or just a conflict. Maybe it's just a disagreement, an argument with someone. It could be anyone, again, be different for all of you. You just want to get out of that situation. You don't want to have anything else to do with it. And IWAS is indicating that you're going to be able to do this. Your goal can be achieved. Just be patient. It's going to take a little time. Specifically for those of you that want to move, or you're wanting to travel, or you're wanting to make a big change, a new beginning, maybe specifically about where you're living or working, IWAS says, hey, your goal is attainable. Stick with it. Stick with it. If it doesn't happen in October, which for many of you it might be, which we'll talk about in a minute why I'm saying that, but yeah, keep going. Keep on keeping on, Virgo, in October, because whatever your goal is that you're going after with regards to change, new beginnings, new vistas, new locations, new jobs, new people, you're about to get there. Your journey is about to pay off. All the stress is about to pay off here. In the present energy, we've got the Ace of Pumpkins in reverse. So this is the Ace of Pentacles in other decks. So yeah, this is something that's ending. There could be an offer that is withdrawn, or that you are withdrawing, or a financial situation that you were leaving, because Keynes is saying it's time to move on. This is no longer lucrative. It's no longer profitable. It is no longer serving you. So you are going to leave it behind. You're ending that. You've done all you can do there. You've hit that glass ceiling, right? You're not going to advance anymore. Maybe you're at the highest level you can go at this particular company, or maybe just for other reasons, they've glass ceilinged you, you know? Maybe because you're a woman. Age-old story, right? Or maybe because your level of education, you don't have the right degree to go past this level, but maybe at another company, your skills could be used in a different way, and it would be better pay. So Eel is saying there's a new influence coming into your life. It could be a new person who is bringing with them a new opportunity, maybe somewhere that they work or somewhere that they're connected to. Or this is a new job, a new opportunity coming to you. For some of you, this could have connections to legalities, government, bureaucratic organizations, real estate. Again, it's legal though, all those papers you have to sign when you buy or sell a house. Others of you, this could be a deal falling through to sell your home in the present. But remember what I was saying, and Ale, you've got two of the most protective runes. Whatever's falling through, whatever deal doesn't work out is protecting you. So whether it's a property you're trying to purchase or property you're selling, whatever is happening to protect you. Keep that in mind in October here, Virgo, because it does seem like there will be an offer withdrawn, but you should be like good riddance. And I think you kind of will be. Maybe this is somebody who's been a hassle. Maybe these are potential buyers who have been like, you're going to have to fix this and you're going to have to fix that, or we're not moving in. And you're just like, you know what? No, I'm not going to lay out any money on this place, any more money into this place. I'm leaving. So, yeah, you may just reach and they'll be like, okay, well, we're going to withdraw our offer. Well, good riddance, because I do think that offer will be replaced, and maybe it'll be a higher offer or a higher bid. Same thing with a home. I mean, you may really like the place, but maybe you found out there are issues or problems that need to be fixed, and if the buyers won't fix it, you have to be able to walk away in October. But I think that's good, because I think you're going to find a place that's going to make you happier, and it has something to do with the location, the environment. Maybe it's further out. Maybe it's more private. Maybe it's just a more beautiful environment or neighborhood. So whatever's falling through with a deal, whether it's a job, whether it's a home, whether it's property, buying, selling land, whether it's a legal settlement involving property or an inheritance or a will or something, whatever isn't accepted or falls through, it's because something better or more fair is going to replace it here. But yeah, some of you may be going into the legal field. You may be going to work for a legal firm, a law firm, some sort of government agency, or you may be going into real estate in some way. Or even working from home. Some of you working and consulting from home, or it's going to allow you, this job, the hours may be a little bit, you have more independence or freedom, and you may be able to come and go as you please and spend more time at home. So the help that's going to be available, we've got the 5 of Bats in reverse. This is the 5 of Swords in reverse. So this is a no-win situation. This is going to help you because, and I do think it's kind of going back to this, whatever's falling through, whatever you're going to have to walk away from, whatever situation this is, it's like you have no other course of action. So there's not going to be any reason to feel like you made the wrong choice or get confused about it or feel like you made a poor decision. Because what's going to happen with Pedro is that, again, hidden things are going to come out. Hidden problems with this house. Hidden energies around, the office, or, maybe the job description. You apply to one job, but then you go in and they're like, oh, well, no, actually you would also be doing this, and the title is actually this, and it's just really sketchy. And all of that will come out before you commit and sign anything. And that is so you can dodge this bullet. So this no-win here is going to be a good thing, because it's going to be like, well, I had no other, you're not going to regret it. You're not even going to think about it after this is over. Yeah, it kind of sucks if it delays you moving into your place because you can't sell your place, your old place, but there's no other course of action here. So you're not going to have to go back and forth on should I or shouldn't I or all this confusing stuff, because there's only going to be one course of action. And it's going to be necessary that you do things the way you do things. So in October, the challenge is just, yeah, you're trying to move forward. You're trying, you know, and you're encountering these hiccups, but it's still ultimately so you end up at the better job, the better location, the better house, the better neighborhood here, Virgo. So I think it's just going to be a matter of trusting your own intuition, trusting the messages you're getting from the universe in the form of obstacles. They're stopping you from making a mistake here and committing to something that is not yours, not for you. You'll know what's yours when you see it, and you won't be running into all these problems. What must be accepted about the month of October? We've got the Hermit in reverse. Here's what it looks like in the upright. So yeah, the Hermit in reverse. This is your card. This is your major arcana card, Virgo. So in the reverse, it's like you want to be left alone, but you can't kind of get away from the group. There may be a lot of people all up in your business. It could be family, it could be coworkers, it could be friends. And you really, you know, and it could be like a lot of people demanding your time, demanding your attention, and you feeling like, oh my gosh, I just really need a break. I really need to kind of get away. Some of you out there may be staying with your family because you're between houses, right? We were talking about like real estate, stuff like that. You may be having to crash with someone, a relative or something, that and their family, or your mom and your dad, or you know, something like that. And it's like, oh my gosh, I have to get out of here as soon as possible. They are driving me crazy. I have no privacy. They're all up in my business. You know, it's just temporary though, Virgo. And it's nice that they stepped up and gave you a place to stay, but yeah, it does seem to come at a cost, unfortunately. There was another message coming through. Let me see if this comes back here. Yeah, at work. I mean, this could be like people, like where you go, if they kind of get wind that you're going to a different job, like, what are you doing? Where are you going? What, you know, like all trying to be, you know, find out for themselves. And these may be people that didn't used to talk to you. Maybe you even felt kind of left out of the group or ostracized by everybody at work, but suddenly because you're leaving or turning in your notice, suddenly everybody's your best friend, wants to know where you're going and all this stuff. And you're like, please, leave me alone. Let me get my work done. Also, if this is an estate or wills inheritance situation where, you know, there's some arguing and maybe you felt left out of the group, or that people were ostracizing you or blaming you or calling you the bad guy, Virgo. You know, and you have to kind of deal with this in October. Maybe there's a mediation or the actual court date, or you're meeting up with them or whatever. You're going to come out of hiding and confront this, I think, and set some people straight, Virgo. You know, you're not going to avoid this anymore. Maybe you've just been like, maybe your lawyer even told you, like, don't talk to them until this is all settled, because, yeah. But the outcome of all of this here, Virgo, and keep in mind that this is just focusing on the challenge of the month. This could just be a few days. It doesn't mean the whole month is going to be taken up by this. It could just be a day or a week, or, you know, a little bit of time that you're dealing with it in October, because your outcome is beautiful. The outcome for the month of October, you've got the Sun. This is promotion, recognition, joy, celebration, getting what you want, getting the house, finding the house in a beautiful, again, beautiful location. Even for the Halloween deck, that's pretty. Some of you, I feel like it's maybe like near water, and even if you don't live in like a sunny place, or a place that's sunny in October, you know, but some of you could be moving to a sunnier location where it's warm year round, and you could be moving from fall, which we have here in the Northern Hemisphere in October. You could be moving to, like, yeah, an island or Florida, or a tropical location, Hawaii, you know, I mean, somewhere where it's sunny all year and like summer all year, because you've also got, you've got Solu, which is the rune of the sun, and the sun card. So, I mean, double whammy. Some of you are just taking a vacation. It's like, you know, maybe you had to delay this because of all this stuff going on. Well, by God, if you were planning on going in October, you're going to have a fantastic time. You are going to have such a joyous time. Fun in the sun, you know, spending time with one person that you enjoy or people that you enjoy and that you just have a lot of fun with. And you are going to be so glad there's a freeze or an end to this other situation that was causing you some turmoil or causing you stress. You're really going to be able to let off steam. I think you're going to relax and do some activities with someone that you really, whose company you really enjoy. Others of you, this is not just a trip. This is like you're moving to a fantastic location. Where there's just a lot more to do. Maybe there's a lot of stuff that you're interested in. Maybe a lot more of your kind of people. Someone else got a similar message. I forget who, maybe Aries? It's like your tribe, right? Now, if you are single and you're moving, starting a new job, or traveling in October, you could be meeting someone who is a fantastic match for you. And you just really have fun with this person. Like, you are into the same things, you get each other, you finish each other's sentences, they make you laugh. You just have a really great time together. It could be a friend. It doesn't have to be romantic for all of you, but for some of you, this could really be somebody who kind of gives you a shot of joy in your life, a much needed shot of joy here in your life. So yeah, you're ending the month fantastic. You're feeling positive. You're getting a promotion. You're getting moving up in the world by leaving something behind. So you may have to leave the company you're at to get this, but you're moving into the status you were looking for, the pay grade you were looking for. And you're meeting a lot nicer people, especially if you were working in this kind of environment where you always felt people were just nosying in your business, or they were ostracizing you, or you didn't feel like any of them liked you. That is not going to be the case in the new location or the new neighborhood, the new job. It's going to be the complete opposite. And you're severing ties with a situation, Virgo, in October, and it's leading you to your destiny, to your joy, your success. So wow, it's really not. It doesn't get any better than ending the month with the Sun card here. You did have 2 major arcana in October, so yeah, it is a big month of change. Just remember that the obstacles are there to protect you, Virgo. So try not to get too frustrated with that. But as I mentioned, meet me over on Vimeo now. I am going to shuffle the Halloween Oracle by Stacey DeMarco. Gonna see what other guidance we can get about this. I mean, it all ends beautifully. If you can just kind of not get caught up in the obstacles. But again, I think you're running into really like a brick wall here where you can't push through it even if you wanted to, because it's just not, you know, it's not meant for you. So that's going to kind of take the frustration out of it a little bit, because it's going to be like, well, no choice to make. I can only do one thing. And that's going to kind of lead you to the right thing. So meet me over on Vimeo. We'll take a look at your card from the Halloween Oracle, see what further insight we get from that. Thanks for stopping by, Virgo, and I will see you back here next time.